Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sass Muffin Gaming. I am here today with my dear friend.
My name's Ray, like the sun, like X-ray, that's my thing. But, my gaming name is Fracture, which I, spell F-X-R, wait, F-R-X-R, there we go.
And what game are we playing today?
So we are playing, a game that describes what I am most of the time, which is Blasphemous, unfortunately. Yeah, given some of the things that we were doing earlier, Yeah, Blasphemous. It's just not great.
Eating cheesy bread out of a bun cake.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was really good. Really good cheesy bread out of a bundt cake. Followed that with a strawberry rhubarb pie, and then some night cheese, which I got to partake in this time.
And beer.
And beer. That was very high alcohol content beer. And now, with my other best friend Tito right here. Just closing the night away. So it's great.
And you were asking me where I got my name from.
Yeah, I'll tell you. You tell me yours, and I'll tell you where it comes from.
So when I was in 7th grade, I was gonna go and try to be the next writer of the Aragon series, right?
Okay.
So I went and tried to write myself a trilogy, and I was looking up for some fun names, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna have a little elven village out in the middle of these mountains, and my main character's name is gonna be Kinman. So.
Why Kinman?
Kinman because he was for his kin. He was going to help. I was a 7th grader. I didn't know what I was thinking, but
Okay.
it was the idea of he was going to be helping his kin, sort of thing. And then I was setting up an email, and I had to think of something. And I'm just like, you know what? Go Kinman.
Go Kinman. I like that.
Well, everyone kind of picked that up when I was playing Minecraft, and they're just like, oh, your name is Gokin, like Goku.
Well, that's what I thought. Every time I see Gokenman, I was like, okay, is this like Goku or some variant of that? And then, all right, cool. Okay.
Yeah. So it's actually Gokinman, not Gokinman.
Gokenman. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. And how did that go on with the Aragon series?
Oh, I never finished it.
You never did? Okay.
I wrote actually the whole first book, and I was going to publish it, and instead of publishing it, I saved it onto my computer, and then it got lost in the process of 2 or 3 computers.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
So we're gonna hop right in here.
Oh, you're not gonna ask me.
Apparently, we're going. Oh, we'll ask. I'm gonna save it for a little bit. Give them something to look forward to.
Yeah. Okay. Give them something to look forward to. Right. Okay.
So we're going on a pilgrimage.
He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care.
I care. I care.
It's fine.
Why don't you tell me while we're going through our little introduction here?
That's fine.
So we're gonna click new game. I didn't read any of this. We did load it up just one time just for a sound test, but it's all good now. Now, your name. Where did it come from?
Nowhere.
Oh, don't be like that.
No, you didn't care earlier. I'm playing.
I claim your grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shake my guilt once again.
Kind of gruesome.
Wait.
It looks like the statue turned into a sword.
Yeah, how'd she do that with a statue? I'm confused already.
And then you have King Arthur coming and pulling the sword out of the stone.
Thus,
Right.
Guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Got some interesting vibes going on here. Mm-hmm. So, like, almost kind of post-apocalyptic.
I mean, I'm seeing, going back to the last scene, it looked like, crucifixion in a way. So, this is...
So there's many people who kind of look like us. Except for without clothes. I'm assuming that's us. Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow. Now, talking about Silent Sorrow, what was your... Where did your name come from?
How did you go from Silent Sorrow to my name? Where did that come from?
Well, I had to come up with some connection. You weren't going to tell me the connection.
That was a nice okay. So, all right. So, similar to you, how you, had to do with the Aragon series, are you familiar with Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Okay. So, with Kingdom Hearts, there are these characters known as the Nobodies. And when these individuals become nobodies, they take their original name, add an X to them, and then, their names become anagrams of that. Well, Kingdom Hearts for a long time was probably one of my favorite series, and I decided that I wanted to, make a nobody name for myself. So my full name, Rayford, I wanted to make a nobody name for that, and I got Fractured out of that.
Okay.
Fraxyord. But I didn't like the way that was spelled, so then I combined my other love from my favorite series, which is Pokemon, and Fracture is a Pokemon, which is the middle evolution of my favorite line of Haxorus. So I just adopted the name Fracture from that.
So it's kind of like your Kingdom Hearts Pokemon.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Pokemon love child there, and yeah, and then I just took out the vowels from it, and then you have FRXR. And then there we are, Fracture.
The control. I have to tell you, the controls in this are really wacky. I love the name. Like a much better story than where mine came from.
No, I think yours is a good one because you had to read. I already love that part, but yeah. So no, that's where Fracture comes from. There was a time when I wanted to say, oh yeah, Fracture because I'm broken, but
So, the control, just so you guys know what's going on here, instead of this being like a mouse and like clicking to attack or anything like this, it's WASD, space, shift, and then like I have to put my right hand on the keyboard, which you don't see with a lot of games anymore. I was very tempted to just try to play this with like...
Ooh.
Oh. That's weird.
Oh, you gotta run. Oh. What is this thing? I don't know what's scarier, the fact that he's giant and then just came out of nowhere, the fact that he's basically just wearing a poncho. Swinging a candlestick.
I think that's almost more like a tunic.
He's okay, a tunic and swinging a candelabra. Like,
I guess that Dark Souls playing came in handy.
Requiem et
Do you know what that means?
Yes.
I don't speak Latin.
I don't, but I had to sing it for choir. So, before I misquote it in front of everyone. I know it means death. I think it's death comes to us.
Oh God. So we just poured the blood from his wounds into our helmets and then placed it back on our head.
It means eternal rest.
Well, I mean, that is a very elegant way, or almost a euphemism for saying we murdered him.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it. Requiem has to do with death.
Yeah.
So I knew it had something. So yeah.
I almost feel bad about that.
Why?
Like,
It doesn't have a soul.
I mean, technically I attacked first.
Okay, so you were gonna let it kill you first?
I don't know it was going to kill me.
Okay, all right.
I mean, there's tons of my body slaying around here.
I think you need to get him before you get got. Right? That's the way you're gonna play this. Get them before you get got.
We need the key from the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Okay, WK. Oh, I see. Gotta jump and then hit
Okay.
the holy line.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
Wait,
Is this
was
guy-
that the eldest brother that you killed?
Was it? I have no idea.
I am Dale Gracias,
Say that 3 times
witness
fast.
to the narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle.
So,
Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
Dale Gracias.
so you are our narrator. Is that a fancy way of saying you're the narrator?
Dale Gracias almost sounds like
Affliction is what you
Oh God.
it sounds like God and
This can be
thanks.
found in the mother of
How are you
mothers of
talking?
The churches.
So pretty cool.
It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Think he just has it memorized?
Even a wise
Listen, he's not
penitent
reading.
like me
What's the scroll
knows
for?
nothing of what lies beyond
Maybe the scroll is
those
talking.
eyeballs.
I like that. It's a
Yeah.
misdirect. We're actually talking to the scroll here.
Yeah.
What I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow.
I'm
and ice.
definitely getting that Dark Souls vibe.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral.
How do you carve someone out by moans?
Of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your soul.
That would hurt. A lot.
When the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed. Having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
How do you know?
Yeah, that kind of seems like a gamble there. You either get like the worst punishment ever, or you're forgiven for everything you've ever done.
Sounds like going into Walmart. It's like you either find exactly what you're looking for, or you're there for 3 hours with a bunch of crap.
Yeah. Alright, so I think we're gonna interact with real enemies now, not just bosses. I'm not sure if we were supposed... I think we were supposed to die in the first area. We can parry with J, or we can counter with K.
I'm always a counter. Speaking of Walmart, this is an amazing time for us to introduce our sponsors.
I wish. I am failing at this tutorial.
Don't you have to counter after they hit you?
No, I'm supposed to hit it right as the weapon it comes down on me. Let's heal.
There you go. Oh, wait.
Nope.
Are these just attacks then?
Yeah,
What you're doing? Okay.
God damn it.
I could try parry.
That worked. I like that.
That almost looked like a counter though.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I misread it. Oof. We can parry twice in a row. That's good information. Wonder if we can attack down. No, we cannot.
How'd you find out about this game?
Well, I was looking for stuff to play, And my friend Tipton, you guys have probably seen him playing We Were Here with me. And he suggested, since I was looking for kind of dark Lovecraftian games, that I try out a game that he's been looking at for a while, which was Blasphemous. And it kind of, so far, it meets that. It's very Lovecraftian, it's very existential, it's very dark. I think this is a hole. Oh.
Oh, there's...
I don't like
there's a
that.
creepy crawly in there. Okay, wait, oh. Wait, but you can't
attack it.
Oh, maybe you just gotta jump over. It's like a Super Mario type of thing, yeah. Just jump over. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure I'm doing very well at
Look at
this.
some materia.
Aya Delaris?
Little
What's a
Fantasy
prayer?
VII reference.
Equipped. So we have some sort of Bible with us.
Fitting.
Yeah. Abilities, collectibles. Well, this is gonna get complicated, I think.
Equip a prayer in your inventory and a... What's fervor?
I guess it's my blue bar right there.
I'm so glad that you're the one that's paying attention to this, because... Then you got old boy just hanging up there.
Unfortunately, we kind of lost most of our life testing out the parry system.
Well, you know what? People don't want you to see you succeed, right? They're here for the fails.
You know, honestly, I was expecting to fail a lot more by now. How do we get up there?
Maybe something with that raven? Or is it a crow? Or a buzzard?
I don't know. I'm not sure I have the answer to this yet.
I feel like I should know what a raven looks like.
We're gonna need a lot more information. We're gonna need, like, droppings. We're gonna need an eye sample, because I don't know what bird has red eyes.
Maleficence? Oh, no, they had yellow eyes. Never mind.
Yeah, I know, right? So, like, there's definitely an identity crisis happening here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this.
Got some weird dead animals going around here, too.
Okay, why are they attacking with a wheel?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Of all things?
I bet it's supposed to be symbolic.
I mean...
Can I double jump up there? Oh, I can grab the edge. I don't feel like going back to see what that orb was, though. Unless you want me to.
What was the last orb that you got? Was it helpful?
No, that was like something that was on the ground.
Yeah, but what was it? Was it helpful?
That was the prayer.
You don't know what this could be. This could be like that one thing that you get really early in the game that breaks the game.
But I don't see anything we can, like, grab.
Yeah, you
here.
might need like a float or a fly or something like that.
Like one of those things we're supposed to come back for.
Yeah, but they just tease you with.
Yeah, because this seems like we were intentionally supposed to figure out how this worked. So you can't kill the birds.
Yeah. Those birds are the real
unnecessary.
secret boss.
I think we're gonna die here. You know, I wasn't feeling like this sense of mortal coil.
Wait, what?
I think I got a collectible by accident.
Are those babies? Yeah. But they got caged. Oh, that is not
okay then.
PC at the top right now. That is.
Ugh,
That is not cool.
that's a death pit down there. Whoops.
Whoa!
Alright, what does that mean? Exemplary.
Well, I see excommunication, so cut off.
Example of excommunication? I'm gonna press the any button to continue button. Okay. Use dodge to crawl through small spaces and Okay, we figured that part out.
So according to the Reddit page, it means that you're expelled from your religious community.
I knew it being excommunicated meant that, but like...
So for the viewers out there, could you tell everyone what the purpose or what the main goal of Blasphemous is? If you know.
It seems like our main goal at this point is to find some sort of redemption. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Because the intro that we saw so far didn't seem to be too revealing. And I honestly didn't read the intro, the little introductory paragraph to this game at all.
Okay, now if you don't do it, you know I'm not.
You think I know how to read? I know how to write. I never said I know how to read.
You know what? As someone writing a dissertation, I can definitely say those are two separate things. Yep. Yep. Writing, I'm good with. Reading,
Yeah, there's definitely no way to get up there at the moment. Unless this is like some sort of secret. I thought I hired you to be a resident expert here. How much am I paying you?
I'm hired.
Okay. You know, it's fine. It's
Wait.
fine.
I'm being paid for this? In what?
Redemption?
All right.
It's blasphemous after all.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, I think I recovered our body.
Oh, that's very near.
Yeah.
Near Automata there. Yeah.
Oh, I think I found my hometown.
Is it Rivi?
Ooh. More backstory.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who wait here.
Alburo. Not Alberto.
Albaro.
Alburo. Oh, we have a map now.
Okay. All right. So,
Okay. And I think that's all about the time we have for this first episode.
okay.
Thank you guys all for joining me. If you liked watching Blasphemous and would like to see more, please hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon for notifications. And as always, bye-bye.
Bye.